Welcome back for more Odyssey of the Dragonlords. Hey, let's jump right into it. What happened last time? Everybody met a Trog king and got introduced to Trog culture. And let's see. You became Trog citizens, more or less, right? You have a new Trog king. I mean, that's the way I see it. And you saved some centaurs, unfortunately, but is what it is. Just my lens. And now you're going to go questing for your king. You're going to kill some puppies, basically, is what you were asked to do, and you're all about it. You're like, oh, precious little puppies. Nope, our king says kill you. So that's basically what happened last time, right?
Yeah.
From a certain point of view.
Yep. So here we are. You've entered the Mithril Mines proper. You've found this large shaft that seems to be endless. You've found the corpse of a three-headed beast that you were supposedly asked to hunt. There's smaller corpses of little puppies laying around now. And here we are in what is obviously Dwarven halls with this large corpse as we start this episode and we forge ahead. I came up with that one like a couple weeks ago. I was very proud of it.
It's very good.
Because, you're going to the Mithril Forge. Anyway.
I think the alternate was Trog Eat Dog World, so I think...
yes, that's right.
This is fine.
Well, I do have a subtitle of like, it's lit. Burn. Anyway. I'll take all the inspiration. Don't worry about it. I have it all jotted down.
I wasn't worried
So
about it.
in this hall, this very large hall, there's dwarven skeletons mixed all about. Did we mention this last time? Did I mention this last time?
I don't recall that, but we need their heads.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. In fact, as you look about, there's 25 dwarven skeletons, all with skulls intact.
Put them in the bag.
In addition to that, one of the skeletons happens to have a very shiny suit of armor about its person. What's this? What's this you found? A mithril chain shirt? Yes, that's right. A mithril chain shirt lying on one of the dwarven skeletons. And just as you're going about sort of collecting yourself and looking at your surroundings and seeing what's next, who's this that pops out of her extended invisibility? It's Kira. Yeah, she's still here. Hey, everybody. I've just been jotting my book over here invisibly because, trogs were about and whatnot. Happy to see you all again. Hey, just so happens I have a certain scroll here that I came across a long time ago. What's this? It's the Ethology of the Cerberus. Oh, let's take a look. She's like, did you know?
Like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, did you know? When a large three-headed Cerberus dies, which this one is, it's a huge size, you could tell by the creature splayed out before you. Very huge beast. She says, it says here in my notes, CR12. Fortunately for you, whatever that means, sounds really nasty.
Yeah.
But it's dead. But it says whenever the big one dies, that the little ones start eating each other. And one of them gets big enough that it becomes the new big one. So I'm sure that one's still around here somewhere.
Here's hope.
Anyway, I'm going to just jump back into extended invisibility. And when the DM needs me to be used as a tool again, I'll be back around. Thanks.
She's so meta.
Yeah.
Okay, she is definitely a spellcaster, right? She could be helping.
She was definitely being a tool.
Oh, inspiration. Good job, Timothy.
Should have named her
Vicious
Clippy
mockery.
instead of Kira.
It seems like you're trying to kill a devil dog. We already did that.
Okay,
well.
so let's talk about your surroundings as you're looking about. There's three different things of interest or areas to note as you're looking about this great dwarven hall. One is that there's a hallway that branches off of this area that immediately looks like it's completely plugged up with rocks and all manner of debris. That's right, that was the entrance to the mines proper that you saw from the outside last time that we played, or maybe 2 times ago. Right?
Mm.
But it's all completely sealed up. So now you know roughly where you're at. Oh, what's this? There also appears to be a hallway that goes deeper into what you would expect to be perhaps where the dwarves stayed while working the mines. Oh, okay. Some dwarven living quarters. Interesting. One other thing that you find is what looks to be the doorway entrance to a shaft. That's right, it's a mine shaft. It's an elevator that goes deeper into the dungeon, where every good adventurer wants to go once they run out of options on a certain level.
Well, you did say you were playing the good characters, so
Yes.
after you.
Yes.
Um,
Oh. Let me get the
should
trogs.
we-
Hold on.
right. Should we investigate this shaft since we appear to have figured out what's immediately apparent? Right. This is the only area of mystery thus far, or obvious mystery.
Could we? You said there's dwarven living quarters. Could we look down there to see if there's anything else, like magic, like any other item? Because there's a magic item right there which I cannot use.
Oh,
but
sure.
I'm sure well, maybe not the sorcerer, but the rest of you probably could. Mithril chain.
I can't.
No, okay.
Light armor.
Andromeda.
I gotta fly.
How do I know that? Chain shirt. Medium armor?
Then you should.
I think
be
that's
able
right.
To wear mithril chain.
I think chain is medium. Sounds right.
Mithril chain. I can't.
Oh, I can use light armor, medium armor, and shield.
Yeah, me too.
I would say give it to the squishy little girl who keeps somehow getting into combat situations.
Sorry, is it a
Did
mithril?
someone call my name?
Is it a mithril chain shirt or mithril chain mail?
Mithril chain shirt.
Okay. Perfect. Sorry. That's medium armor. Chain mail is heavy armor.
Okay, so you leave the chain shirt
makes
for the good
sense.
guys? Is that what I'm hearing?
That is not
No.
not what you're hearing.
Oh, I misinterpreted that. Okay. You're gonna give it to one of the death dogs that you might run into along the way?
No, it's
Well,
a
we'll
little.
Oh, it only has one hole.
Yeah,
for the
it's a
head.
thundercut.
Okay, so functionally,
2 arm sleeves.
it looks like
For each
functionally
head?
it's just chain shirt mail, but it doesn't impose stealth disadvantage. Is that right? There's no pluses
that's
to it or
right.
anything.
I think you've interpreted that correctly. Yes.
And if it was heavy and it had a strength requirement, it does not have a strength requirement anymore. But I don't think that's
'Cause
gonna
it's
be a-
mithril.
It's
There-
sneaky
yeah,
right.
chain shirt.
Gotcha.
Why not just call it sneaky chain shirt?
I like that.
Okay. So yes, for you, you have some options. Investigate the elevator. You could go back and jump down the shaft, see what's down the impossibly deep mine shaft that you can't see the bottom of. Just an
No, thank
option.
you.
How wide is it?
Hard to pass.
How wide
Like
is it?
50 feet, 50-foot radius, something like that.
It's like
It's like a
I can go down
huge.
there.
Yeah,
I
it's
can.
like- actually, it's the
I
one
can
that the
look.
death dog jumped down that you flew over last time.
Oh right, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Obviously, as a bad guy,
right? Because
who does that to a dog? Anyways,
Once we start killing puppies, we're officially having a drastic alignment change. I'm sure Gary Gygax will back me up on this one.
and then there's the hallway that leads to dwarven living quarters.
I say we
Right.
check out the Dwarven living quarters if there's going to
yeah.
more
Sorry, I assumed that
shirts hanging
they
around.
were deemed already checked by Garrett's description. But yeah, let's go investigate before we get into any trouble elsewhere.
And
Who
do
wants
we
to-
need to like collect these skulls and put them in a bag?
Why don't I'll collect skulls and bag. You guys investigate the area, and I'll stay by the well in case anything comes up out of it, and I'll give a shout if it does. So I'll bag up skulls if anybody wants to help me do that.
Does anybody need leather armor?
I
Also,
have
thank-
it, I think.
You hear a Trog in the back. Yep.
Oh, good.
Yeah, me.
I already
Got
have
it.
leather armor.
Yeah, I figure that's pretty starting standard. But thank you all. This may help me survive another day. All right. Well, we'll just hold on to it, or we'll give it to Trog the bounty hunter over there, and I'm sure that'll never come back up.
All right. Okay, so who's leading the way to investigate the Dwarven living quarters?
Oh, probably me, right?
Oh, thanks, Kyros. Would you make a perception check for me, Kyros?
Ooh.
As you lead the way. I know you have to be good at this. You're a barbarian.
Oh, boy. I don't know what barbarian you're talking to, but not this boy. I could be worse at it. I will say that. Oh, I thought 15.
Oh, 15. Okay. So you're going down this hall. It makes a turn. It actually goes over the proper entrance to the mine that you entered before. This is the part that sort of you saw like an archway as you entered the mines themselves. It sort of makes a turn and goes over that as a bridge of sorts. And as you get closer towards the end, towards where all the Dwarven rooms are laid out, the living quarters, you hear a noise. You're like, wait, what's this? Is that a rooster? No, it's a little bit different. It's like
Shit.
cockatrice.
Yep.
It doesn't
What could it be?
do a cockadoodle doo. It's like a cockatrice.
Mm-hmm.
Just the kind of sound it makes.
It's like a Pokemon. It says its own name.
Yeah, and then you hear some barking. Death dog, death dog. What could that possibly be happening? Is it a battle in a room ahead?
Oh, no, it's a Pokemon battle.
How far down the pathway is it that they notice this stuff? Like how
Two
far
jerks in
away from
backward
me now
hats.
are they?
Well, you can't see it. So what you see is as you get near where the hallway turns, Kyros, and you go over this sort of overpass part. There's a room to the left and a room to the right, and then the end of the hallway. It sounds like it's coming from the right.
Everyone, there are some unknowable monsters up ahead.
I am not with you guys, so I don't know how far away I am, or if
Oh, he's
you want to let
collecting
me.
skulls.
If you want to get me or not, or I'm
I'm
watching the hole and collecting the skulls.
I
You wanna
mean,
go ahead. That's fine. I'm just saying.
I'm doffing and donning armor real quick, but
no, I don't. I mean,
We could send Nicodemus back to.
to take a look.
oh yeah,
Part of me is kind of like, do we have to fight these things? Like if they
he
just
seems to be fighting himself.
if they just fight each other. I mean, maybe we can come back later and see which one won.
I think
To
we owe
clean up,
three-headed
right.
dog meat, though. So
No.
if it turns
Yeah.
to stone, that might be
You like
lessen the market
putting
value.
your
of
quarters on the pool table after the
Yeah.
fight. You know,
Okay, maybe yeah,
no
maybe
winner.
So we could either send Nicodemus up ahead or to get Nyrix. I said Kyros. I am Kyros. Get me. Oh.
Your passive perception is low. It seems.
Yeah,
Wait, who am I?
Quick, this seems like a job for Kyros.
Kyros occasionally loses object permanence.
But who is Kyros really?
He's not.
Right.
He had a whole existential crisis last episode.
That's right.
Well, I'll send Nicodemus like ahead. Just be like, let's go scout.
Okay, so Nicodemus flies up ahead, flies to the right into the room. What does Nicodemus see? 2 cockatrices fighting 3 death dogs, but the death dogs are all petrified now.
Oh,
But what's this in the back of the room? It's a sack of treasures, shiny goods. Oh, there's a ring laying on the ground right next to it that looks really valuable. Nicodemus flies back out and reports.
Wait, how are two
By saying,
The
Nicodemus!
DM dangles a carrot.
go fight some ugly chickens to get a magic ring.
It's Go fight these lizard birds. Yeah.
They're true menaces. I mean,
Yeah, we're doing this
Now,
this
now
mine
you're
a
trying to
service.
justify it.
Yeah, we're doing them a service.
Oh, sure, let's fight more things that remind me of me.
well, it got weird. Thanks, Delta.
Are we fighting the cockatrice?
Yeah, let's go fight the cockatrice.
Everybody
what-
roll for initiative.
That's what I think, at least.
Squad up.
Do we want to send Nicodemus back to?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. No,
Sit
we are getting
up
Nyrix.
14,
Yeah, we need Nyrix.
15,
Yeah, we'll wait until we're
16,
together.
17. I
Nah.
need another bag. 18.
Finally, I rolled
Shit.
average.
Okay, time for some initiative tracking. Andromeda.
I got a 9.
Excellent. Cockatrice did better than that. Delta.
5.
Yes. Kyros.
11.
Cockatrice did better than 11. Naya.
10.
10.
We're all bunched
Boy,
up in the
only
middle
one more
there.
to go. Only one more to go. Nyrix.
Nyrix hasn't rolled yet, but Nyrix is going to run in and find a room full of statues and look like his friends. It's going to be so weird.
We sent,
Um,
Nicodemus to get
see.
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. But this thing is acting before I'm going to get there, I'm sure. So I have 11 for my initiative. Unless I burn an inspiration to reroll. But I'll keep the 11. 19.
Acting at a 19, the cockatrice hear you all. They're like, cockatrice! They have like the little alert symbol over their head, you know?
Ow.
You know
We
how-
broke
how
stealth,
that thing-
everyone.
Okay. 2 cockatrice scurry out of the room into the hallway where you're standing. And what actions do they have? Well, here it says they bite. Okay, let's figure out who they bite. 2 cockatrice? Well, Kyros is in front, so that's an obvious one. And Naya's doomed, so that's the other obvious one.
Okay.
Hey, you're gonna test out that new armor. This is some field practice.
Here we
You
go.
did ask for it, Marty.
Yeah.
Kyros, it hits AC 14.
AC 14 is a miss.
Thanks.
Cockatrice bites at AC 10, Naya.
That is not good enough. Thank you. I'll be
They
taking no further
angrily go,
submissions at this time.
"Cockatrice."
I understand.
Yeah, cockatrice. They're angrily spouting words at you that
Mhm.
only they can speak. Kyros, you're up at 11 because I'm going to say Nicodemus is taking a little bit of, Nicodemus and Nyrix are taking some time to get back.
Okay, I am going to say, no, you don't. No, you don't bite me. No, that's rude. I eat things like you. I roll a 21 to hit with my great axe.
Oh, that's a hit.
4.
Bad guys are winning again. Sorry, folks.
For 10
We're working for
slashing
the drug
damage.
I'm sorry, Kyros. How much damage was it?
10 slashing damage.
Oh. Cockatrice looks much worse than it did just moments ago. Saying cockatrice in a much weaker voice now.
Oh no.
Okay, is that it for Kyros?
It is. Quick, it's weak, and throw a Pokeball.
All right, Nyrix. Nicodemus comes and flaps about you. Does Nicodemus, like, make any sounds?
I think it's like the thing says his name
Nicodemus.
chirps. Yeah,
Nyrix, you're being chirped
What
at.
is it?
it chirps.
I look in the well. I don't see little Timmy down there. Oh, wait. There's other guys who are in trouble? I'll come with you. So I'll double. How far away are they? Like, how much?
Let's
am I
see.
away?
The hallway's probably like 120-ish to 150 feet long. So, yeah, probably about 120 feet.
Okay, my flight speed is. What is it? I think it's. 30 feet flying. So I can get 60 feet. So I get halfway.
Okay. You get halfway and you turn the bend in the corner and you see them before you. There they are. Just a little bit more, Nyrix.
Shit. So now I'm 60 feet away. So I think that's range for inspiration. Is that right? Or is it 30 feet? Or is it just a creature that can hear you? I'm going to give inspiration to Naya. It's my last one.
Naya, you receive inspiration.
And we can't roll lower than
D6.
2s, and it's a D6. Is that
That's right.
all true?
Yep,
Okay.
that's right. Yep.
Very good. Thank you.
Okay. At initiative 10, Naya,
Eh,
newly inspired, still doomed. A cockatrice
Yeah.
standing before you.
you bet.
Cockatrice.
I'm going to put in the effort to understand you. I am going to retreat. Going to put some distance between me and the cockatrice. If it would like to take its attack of opportunity, that would be.
Oh, that's a 21.
That will do it.
It's only 3 piercing damage.
Okay, well,
Although I do need a Constitution saving throw.
No.
Okay. Okay, well, everyone has the greatest confidence in me. I hear that. That's coming through. 16?
Is a save.
I was gonna say that has to be okay.
It doesn't have to be, but
For cockatrices though, I don't know.
Sorry, it's a 16 on the die, which means it's a 16. So,
Are you in my aura? It doesn't do anything, but
fantastic.
you're just
Thanks for bringing
near
it
me.
up. So yes, I will try to slide between my fellows and then shoot an arrow at it. Let's go for the wounded one, not the one that's wounding me.
Okay.
I try and let go petty offenses.
As you run away and you're not petrified, the cockatrice angrily says, "Cockatrice!"
I'm sorry.
You really made it mad.
Language, cockatrice.
Okay, so that's a 21 on the die to strike the one that Kyros already struck, by the way, to be specific.
21 is absolutely a hit. It is absolutely struck. Is it love struck?
It is not. No, I'm not. No, I'm trying to kill it.
We're not doing that. Yeah.
Kill it with arrows. That's 7 damage.
Oh, you've officially bloodied it.
Yay.
It says cockatrice.
And yes, then I will stand at the ready.
You say stand at the ready. I say hide. Different perspectives.
Yeah.
But
Look,
it's got it.
I'm ready to hide. I didn't say what I was ready to do. Didn't let me finish.
Andromeda.
Andromeda will, I guess, is this a monstrosity?
It is an unaligned, small monstrosity.
Ooh. Then Andromeda will use her.
Aren't the Death Dogs monstrosities too? They are. This is like your favorite dungeon of all time.
The mind of monstrosities.
Yeah. You're just gonna live here after you're done.
Basically.
That'd be rad.
Then, as a bonus action, Andromeda will use her Amazonian battle cry and shoot one of these monstrosities with an arrow. Because that means I get advantage on it.
Are you going to shoot the wounded one engaged with Kyros?
No, I'll leave that to Kyros. He can handle himself. I'll take the one that's not wounded.
Okay.
Have you been watching the show so far, Liz? I only ask because okay.
I had one bad episode.
So that's a 25 to hit.
Yep, that does it.
Okay. He gets a D8 of damage. he takes a whole 10 points of damage from piercing from my arrow.
Still serious damage. The arrow pierces cockatrices, both physically and emotionally scarred. Anything else for Andromeda? Oh, so Nicodemus is like 60 feet or so behind you. Maybe a little less if you're standing towards the back.
I guess he'll just catch up then. Oh no, but his fly speed's 80 feet.
Oh shit!
Oh. Oh. Well then, okay. So actually, Nicodemus is with you then. It's like blurring past your ear. All right. What does Nicodemus do?
I guess he will. Well, let's try this out because he has actually a ranged weapon attack for some reason. At least that's what, according to D&D Beyond.
What is it called? Yeah.
It's called a
Okay.
pinion storm.
A gun.
Oh, okay. So he shoots like his feathers.
Like he
Yeah,
shoots
that's
like
like
feathers
some-
out of him.
Warren Worthington the third shit.
Yeah, it's rad, but
Oh my god. What game are we playing again here? This is Pokemon.
I think this
isn't
is Pokemon.
it? All right. Well, go ahead. Make your Pokemon RPG attack.
Okay. I don't think it did it. That's a 6 to hit.
A 6 misses. There's metal shards just like ricocheting all along the stone corridor.
Oh, he's more of a melee fighter anyway.
Yeah. Well, still very cool effect. Very, very surprising. Okay. After that, Delta. I don't know how you follow that one up, but
I guess I'm going to green flame blade, and I'm going to whack the cockatrice that Andromeda was shooting.
okay. Run up.
And does a 19 hit? I'm assuming yes.
That does hit a naked cockatrice.
All right. So
No leather armor or anything, unfortunately.
so that is that's gonna be 4 whole damage. I know, big hits coming out here. And then
Full damage is bad.
I'm going to have the green fire leap to the other cockatrice,
Oh, okay.
and then
Cool.
it will take damage equal to my spellcasting modifier, so it'll take 3 damage.
Okay. You've officially bloodied the cockatrice that you've beaten.
Ooh, fun.
Bladdered guts from another baddie yet again. Anything else for you, Delta?
No, I think that I'm gonna call that my turn.
Top of the round. Cockatrices are angry and bloodied. They go into a cockatrice rage.
what?
Oh no.
It's a little DM flavor. Means they use inspiration. Nah.
Oh no. Well, somebody's gotta use it, I guess.
These are 4E.
Cockatrice number 1 attacks you, Kyros, and hits a 15.
That is my armor class.
Yes! 3 damage and make a con save, barbarian. Cockatrice number 2 attacks you, Delta, and hits a 15.
That is my armor class. Yeah.
Ah, yes! 2 power scores, as I'd like to say. 3 damage and a con save.
I rolled...
Kyros, unless I'm misreading that was a con check you just rolled.
Oh, thank you.
That works too.
I think we'd all rather him roll the save.
I do. I am slightly better at the save. So actually, let me just hold on. Let me just. My con check would have been with that roll would have been a 13. I don't know if that's good enough.
It is,
Ugh.
unfortunately. Yeah. I know, everybody's sad, but Delta?
17.
Yes, that was my sigh of sadness. It's my relieved outtake of breath of sadness.
Well, these things are very badly, they're looking pretty beat up. Kyros, what do you think? What's going down this turn for Kyros?
He will yell green flame blade and attack the cockatrice in front of him.
Everybody's yelling in this combat.
19 to hit.
But he's not casting it. He's
Yeah.
just yelling.
No, he just yells it. He saw.
19 hits. How
Yeah.
do you kill the cockatrice?
Maybe that's how magic works.
Sure.
I think probably just low baseball hit. Just send it flying.
It ricochets similar to the metal shards of Nicodemus. It's like,
It's like a Smash Bros.
Eagle.
Home run.
yeah. Nyrix? Nyrix, you fly up on a
There's one.
grisly scene.
I do.
One bloodied cockatrice left.
Okay.
It hasn't done its job. It hasn't petrified anybody. It's miserable.
Well.
It's like,
So we'll come up at its 6
Really?
month.
hoping that after you kill it, it's not going to be eaten by Trogs or Kyros. But, you know, that's its fate.
Okay.
That's its
I'm gonna 16 on the die. So 21 to hit with a sword.
Just going to fly up with a good old sword. Yeah, it just opens its wings.
Yeah.
Like ready for
7
it.
points of slashing.
How do you kill the cockatrice, Nyrix? You just take it out with a sword. You skewer it, don't you?
Yeah, like I do, like right through the breast, and it's like stony blood spills all over my sword, I guess. And I look at him and go, "Sorry, buddy, but you're on the menu for tonight."
The bad guys win again, everybody. Here we are. Okay. What's about the Dwarven living quarters, you ask? What did we do all this for? Well, let's take a look, shall we? Oh, what's this? It's a bag of 65 silver pieces. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, what's this amethyst ring? That's right, it's an amethyst ring worth 250 gold.
Wow.
To the party.
Okay.
That's it.
Treasure.
Yeah, someone
And-
keeping track of the treasure.
Sorta.
Sorta.
I am not.
Andromeda,
I will, though.
you're a hordes person.
Like, we got the shirt, we got 56 pieces of silver, and we got an amethyst ring worth 250 gold.
Nice.
Okay.
So I haven't put it in my little D&D Beyond sheet. I just wrote it down,
Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
which I'm not good at reading my notes, so I don't know what else we have.
Maybe I'll go back through some old episodes and try and figure out what we have.
Excellent. Okay, so you've scouted out the Dwarven living quarters. Much, everything else is much as you would expect here. There's broken beds laying about, and there's what looks to be one of the rooms used to be a pen for like the cockatrice. Like the Trogs were like farming them here, but they must have lost control of it once the Cerberus showed up. So
Mm-hmm.
the Dwarven living quarters are cleared. You all wander back into the main Dwarven hall, and there it is, standing before you, this elevator of Dwarven elegance.
Yeah.
What's this?
That's-
Yes, it's at the top floor. It only goes one direction.
Up.
Every other exit is covered in flames for some reason.
Well,
This is
so
a
you do have
save
an
point.
option.
Sweet.
What do you guys want to do? No, absolutely. Let's take a
Let's
look.
go
Yeah.
down.
So,
Is there a maximum
The door-
occupancy?
yeah, the door.
Is there a
So
weight
the
limit?
elevator door opens with a ding, ding, and inside it's a 10-foot metal cube crafted from bronze, with leering dragon heads engraved into the walls. The dragons are depicted with snarling mouths that are open, like they're on hinges. What's written at the back of the elevator? Oh, it's a riddle. What does the riddle say? What runs but never walks? Has mouths but never talks? Has heads but never weeps? and has beds but never sleeps?
Rivers.
Rivers, yeah, but
Oh, click!
Cliffs.
And the dragon's
Rivers.
mouth snaps shut. That's right. You've deactivated the dwarven trap in the elevator.
you got it, Kyros.
It's so it's 10 foot. There's only room enough for 2. Oh, it's a 10-foot cube, so 4 people could go in. Is that right?
You could squeeze.
Oh wait,
Excuse me.
10-foot cube.
Excuse me.
Right.
You could pile on top of each other. Somebody could sit on somebody.
Yeah.
Naya can sit on my shoulders.
Yeah. By the way, as a river person, I'm mildly offended that they put that riddle in there. I have a mouth, I talk. Anyway, let's go.
Okay, right.
Okay, I
so
thought you were more of the babbling brook variety.
Sometimes when I'm scared.
All right, you all enter the elevator at the same time.
Yeah.
Gives an ominous ding as it chimes and the doors
I don't
shut.
like the way you asked that question.
Yeah. Any sort of
It
posted
sort of
weight
grinds
limit?
with a low hum as it goes down to the lower floor.
Top floor, Cerberuses and death dogs.
Can I make a investigation check for an elevator inspection certificate, or is it
Ooh.
in the manager's office?
When was the last? Yeah, they had to fill out that date.
When was the last
guess-
inspection? Right.
Oh no, it's a smudgy
Yeah.
pencil.
Yeah,
Damn it!
like not
Swiss
even
pen.
pencil. It's
Covered
like,
with
it's like a crude piece of coal that they they tore from the wall. Okay,
dwarf blood.
last inspected 413 years ago.
That
Oh, it should be
seems
Right?
bad.
Right?
Suddenly it stops
What?
and shifts.
Oh.
Nope, it picks up again. You still keep going. You get to the bottom, ding, and the doors kind of grind partway open, and then they shut, and then they fully open.
Dwarven
Fine dwarven
craftsmanship, my
craftsmanship.
ass. Yeah.
Still runs. Still runs.
After 413 years, you know what? That is pretty good.
Right?
I take it back. At
No
least we didn't
maintenance?
free fall.
Yes.
Right.
And before you lie a hallway. Off to the right,
Okay.
there's a room that immediately opens up as you exit the elevator. It looks like, what is it? An old armory? Yes, that's right. But this armory now is just covered with, although you see the iron racks still all along the walls, it's all tipped over. All the standalone racks have all been tipped over. There's debris all over the place, and what's that all over the corner of the room? Oh, it looks like somebody didn't pick up after their large-sized pet. They didn't have doggy bags that were big enough for that, and it's
Is
just
it
a mess.
3-headed doggy poop?
Yeah, there's like it's like one pile, but like three. times.
Yeah. Just
One pile, 3 coils.
like
so to speak.
paraphrasing. Paraphrasing. I have a different paraphrase. inspired by George R. R. Martin, not by internet culture. The poop has 3 heads. Right. Okay. So, how fresh does this scat look?
Sounds like a survival check, right?
Sounds
We
like
are-
It's got to
yeah.
be a
not
survival
getting close
check.
to it. Sounds like a survival check.
Are
Nature or survival? Probably survival. Yeah.
you actually going to fly in here and pick it up?
No, I'm not gonna pick it up. How big is it?
No, you're just going to check it out. I'm not suggesting you're going to pick it up. It's probably
Yeah.
maybe almost as big as you.
Wow.
That's a lot of crap.
That's worth an inspiration. That is a lot of crap. Holy shit. Wow. I don't know much about this shit. Well, 11 on survival.
11. Well,
We do have 3
something
outlanders.
sure smells here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
fine.
Yeah, I'll start to approach
Oh.
as well. And
Yeah.
as it's pointed out, devil dogs are monstrosities.
Ooh.
So
Oh, so you get
Yeah.
advantage.
So
I get
Liz,
advantage.
yeah, do it.
Advantage on your poop check.
They're-
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to have a good survival check, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah. That's better. So that is a 23 for survival.
That should do it.
It's pretty fresh.
Tell us all about this
It's
poop.
it's within a day or two. Yeah, something's been living and feasting on monstrosities apparently.
And Kira said, or sorry, go ahead.
Kyros, you stumble into the room. What you step on something and you almost slip and you look down at it. What is that? It's a shiny blade under your foot.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Somebody lose a sword.
It's
Is it in the
made
store?
it's made out of mithril.
Ooh.
It's a
Wow.
Xiphos.
I'm sensing a theme.
Xiphos? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Xiphos? How do you pronounce the old
Zypos sounds fun.
Yeah, with it,
Yeah.
if it's got an X, that's usually like a Z sound, isn't it?
XIF or XIPH?
Yeah, I don't know my.
Yeah, it's the old
Greek
it's the old
vowels.
like Greek short sword type of deal.
Yeah, I don't know if it's an E or an I.
Xiphos. Yeah, anyway, there it is. It's
I
a
guess
Greek short sword. It's a Thylean short sword, sir. But
And
it
it's
looks
made of bronze, right?
It looks as if it's of the finest make. How did it survive so long, lying under this debris, without rusting or fading away? There's got to be something unique about it.
Yeah, does it glow in the presence of orcs?
No, but it glows in the presence of Cerberus poop,
Dwarves.
and it's glowing
Oh.
now.
Oh, it's glowing so brightly.
No.
Sure.
That's its new special ability that I've just handed it.
Yeah,
I can identify at any time. whether
yeah,
we
well,
want to
if it's
sit down for 10 minutes.
yes,
or not.
if it's some kind of short sword, that's certainly not my speed. So, the bard or the
My
ranger, perhaps, yeah.
I take short swords.
So you immediately discard it, Karen.
I don't discard it. I hand it to someone it can use. I do.
What's this junk?
I do. You know, a little kid. I do kind of play with it for a second, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. Who else wants it? Who wants a turn?
Do we want to take 10 minutes and I don't have to burn the slot? If we want to know
Okay.
everything it does.
Sure.
See why?
Take
Okay.
10 minutes. There's nothing else in the dungeon that's, waiting around on you or anything. Sure. You take 10 minutes.
During the 10 minutes,
Yeah,
I'll
it's-
prestidigitate as much as I can of this poop smell. Oh no, I don't have that cantrip. Never mind. Never mind. I wish I did.
It's a +1. Short sword
That's pretty good.
Very good.
that glows
Wow.
in the presence of Cerberus poop in 30 feet.
So
And it is
it
glowing.
stands to reason. Stands to reason. As they are
Bless you,
hairy
Garrett.
creatures, presumably. Garrett? That the creature, I mean, there may be residual scat on any Cerberus we encounter, so it could just be a default Cerberus detector, right?
So you're saying if it has dingleberries that it would eventually detect.
Exactly,
Cerberus.
exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a Cerberus Klingon detector.
I mean, if it keeps itself clean, that's a different question. But
Right.
Unless,
It's-
Then,
if it's-
then you
oh,
are
if
then you
it's-
worry about the breath.
yeah, well, if it tends to be if it doesn't prioritize its hygiene properly, perhaps the sword glows.
It is a monstrosity. That might
It
be
is.
part of the whole deal. They don't prioritize hygiene. That's what makes them monstrous. I don't know.
Well,
People have been vilified for less.
So
Uh,
I will hold on to this sword
don't
since I
have
have
it.
all the magic items so far.
Yeah.
Gonna be kidding. No, yeah,
Sure.
Nyrix, you seem to use the sword the
Or
most. So I think
do you-
you're.
I would use it, but do you have any gear?
Oh, I am flesh.
Yeah, she's got the armor and
The bow.
Oh yeah,
the bow. Yeah.
Sure, I'll take it. Thank you. It's +1. What's it called? Is Zithos? How's it spelled?
Xi.
XY.
XI.
Xithos.
trying to see.
XIPHOS.
They're in
Yes.
I know that there's a weapons guide in here.
Yeah, there's. I was gonna say it's in the player's side as well. Let's see.
I know that it like steel isn't extant, so it's like hardened bronze, right? It's like super tempered bronze. is
Unless
what
it was
weapons
just
are made.
flavor. I think he said it was mithril.
Mithril, yeah.
Oh, this one is mithril.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
It's mithril and magical.
That's right.
Chain
For
shirt. The chain shirt.
intellectual
was not magical,
purposes, it's
wasn't it?
slightly different than mithril. This one has an A in it.
Mithril.
Don't sue us. They're called halflings. Don't worry about it.
Because their parents had flings, and that's what
That's
they
right.
came to.
Yeah.
Right? The children of passion and love. That's why they're so merry
And Pippin.
and orally fixated. Yes, exactly. The two companions, merry and orally fixated. Yes.
Mhm.
I was trying to find if there were stats for this thing, but I'm assuming it's just a short sword.
I think it's
Probably
under
D6, right?
under the under on the player's guide at least. It says Zephos, but then it just says it's a short sword. So I think it's probably just a short sword.
D6.
Yeah.
I see it as
D-
1d8
D6
slashing, but I don't know what page I'm on.
Oh, really?
Bowden 5e. That's probably the
Better.
wrong thing. Here we go. Odyssey the Dragonblade.
Oh, actually, okay. So the guide, the Odyssey guide, says that it's actually a dagger, which
Okay.
Oh.
Which does a
would have
D4,
expected, but that's fine. Plus one dagger in this case.
and it does a D4.
Yeah. So it's all form of dagger plus one. Let's see. It's a mithril forged dagger, has a straight leaf-shaped blade, excellent for thrusting and piercing between shields in phalanx formations. Oh, when you make an attack with this weapon, you ignore any AC that the enemy gains from wielding a shield.
Oh.
Weird.
Oh, wow. That's very
Cool.
good.
So it ignores shield bonus.
Yep, so
Um,
it's a +1 to attack and damage. It ignores shield bonus in the AC, and it glows around Cerberus poop.
Right,
Or
I
it's
think I forgot about that part. Yeah, 1d4
Right,
plus 1
which
versus a
all three of
d6.
those-
I kind of like 1d4
So
plus
are you
1.
suggesting that these Klingons provide these Cerberi a shield bonus? Only from your
Hope
attack?
Hope not.
Yes, that's inspiration. Wow.
I'm just following the idea of chain, that's all. Or lack thereof. Great.
Okay.
Back up to 3.
Enough of this fun with magical equipment. Like these bad guys need any more help. We continue as we forge ahead.
Oh.
Appear upon what's further into the dungeon. And what's ahead of you? It's called the lava pool.
No, thank you.
Enter
floor.
a room that is dominated by a large circular vat of molten lava, right in the center,
Oh.
and it looks as if something is swimming in it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
An ornate bronze sphere stands close to the lava pool. The sphere is supported by 4 legs, and it has a spout that faces towards the lava. At the back of the room, there appears to be an exit that goes further into this level of the dungeon.
So is this like a lava bathtub for the creature that's inside of it?
It's like a lava bathtub. Yeah, like a lava jacuzzi because it's kind of bubbling. Looks like it's got a little bit of lava jet action going on with it. Yeah, it's
Lava does have the same root as to wash, right? Lava.
it does.
So that's interesting. So it must
Perhaps
wash the
something
earth.
clean
That must
does
be-
live here. Hmm.
Maybe that's where that comes from. Like when it comes out, it cleans the earth. Like that was the idea. Interesting. Heard that for the first time. Okay. This creature, what does it look like? Can we see it without getting closer?
And no creature. So there's oh, you mean the one that's swimming? So the thing that's swimming in there? There's
Yeah.
something swimming in the lava that you can't see.
Yeah. But we can see
Okay,
the
so it's like
a weight or
there's
something.
a bronze sphere on 4 legs with a spout that's pointing towards the lava. Looks like some
Yeah, I think
strange
that's
old device.
Huh.
it's a bathtub.
So you want to approach the lava pool and see if you can interact with
Yeah.
whatever's in it?
How high is the lip of the pool? Like, is it
not
a
not
above
too
ground
far off the
outdoor
ground.
backyard pool, or is
Yeah,
it?
no,
like
it
a
looks like
kiddie
it's like a it looks like it's like a maybe a like a step up, like a small step up before you can get into the jacuzzi to enjoy.
Oh,
Yeah,
and then
there's
it's
not much of a
probably
lift.
inset. Okay.
Yeah, more
Great.
inset.
Um,
Yeah, in-ground pool. Yeah,
Right.
they went all out in this place. The dwarves spared no
They really
expense.
did.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure the dwarves the mountain over were doing it first, and they were like, "We've got to keep up with the Throckbeards or whatever." Okay. Yeah, I will approach cautiously with my best smiling face
Okay.
on, smiling
You
my
approach.
face.
And the lava's
do.
swirling. A little bit of a
Okay.
splash, and it stops as you approach.
Mm-hmm.
And you see a head poke up.
Like a what kind of a head?
It's kind of like a lizardy head, but it's all like orange and reddish.
Oh no.
It's
A
like char,
salamander.
char.
Charmander.
That's right.
Yay.
It's a salamander. You got it, Nyrix. And it pokes its head up, and it's like, "Oh, hi there.
Hello. Hi.
My name is Sally. The book doesn't give me one." That's right. I'm Sally the
Oh,
salamander.
it's Sally the salamander.
Aw.
Sally, no, Sally. Last name. The book doesn't give me one.
Oh, I'm Sally Charmander. Excuse me, I have a cough.
Right. I'd offer you some water, but I think that would be rude.
How did you get past all the trogs?
Oh.
I think
Well.
we're technically Trog citizens now. I'm not sure.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess that means you're not here to
Ideologically.
save me.
I'd
Save
love
you.
to save you.
Save you
What's
from what?
You've been imprisoned.
I mean, when the dwarves built this place, they did some kind of weird summoning thing, and it brought me here, and I've been here ever since. They got run out, and here I am, stuck in the lava pit. You know what that does to a person's psyche? Makes them say weird things. Char. Make them think they're other people. I mean, hundreds of years by yourself in a lava pit. Okay, maybe technically not by myself, but they set up this big sphere thing behind me. It spits off cold. Like whenever I try to leave the lava pit, it's like this whole trap to keep me here. Plus, they've got this like whole magical contract thing on a tablet. It says I have to be in servitude to the forge for like 500 years. It sucks. I'd really love that like magical device thing behind me to go. I'd love the contract to be burned up. I just want to get out of here.
Okay.
Char.
I have several questions.
Sorry, my cough is just something awful.
It sounds terrible. You should get that checked when you get out of here. You said you're not actually alone?
Oh, yeah, you see I kind of got this pet or something. Oh, who's holding the glow stick? The dagger?
Nyrix.
Oh, Nyrix, your dagger starts to glow.
Which, by the way, it is a short sword. By the way.
Oh, it is a short sword.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is?
I've been looking up a whole bunch of reference material, and more places call it a short sword than anything else. It's kind of a gladius,
That's what
but
I
it's
assumed it was.
yeah.
Does it still?
But
You're
it's flat
talking
instead of the
historic.
Zephos.
Yeah,
is
historically, but mechanically,
Well-
the book is considering it a dagger, though.
no,
Right,
in 5e, it's listed as a short sword everywhere.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, in the
so
back
like-
of the Odyssey guide, it lists it as a dagger, which
Yeah.
I don't think is right. If you want to call it a short sword and that still works for you,
Yeah.
Nyrix, I'm good with that.
Because I
That's what
wasn't
I
trying
envisioned
to.
it as in my head. It's
Yeah.
not. It wasn't like one of these things that they used back in the day.
No, it's a
It's
a
It was
gladius
like a 3
size.
foot by
short
foot.
sword.
Yeah, it's not a. Anyway,
Right.
you can still do the whole, glows with the
It's-
Cerberus boop and ignores
Thanks.
shield AC. That's
The important
certainly
stuff.
things that you can keep. Yeah, the important stuff is, it's a magical +1 poop glow sword.
Right. But does it
And it's
do a
glowing
D4,
right now.
does it
Why
do a
would it be
D6?
glowing now? That's weird. She's
That's
like,
job
oh,
one.
salamander's like, I'm just gonna go back down. Jar for a second. You're not gonna need me for this.
No. Hey, could you maybe like tell your pet to not, and we could set you
Not really
free?
mine. Not my responsibility.
You just
sorry.
what?
Blip, 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 blip. And then you hear,
Hey,
and then, footsteps. Oh, what's this?
footsteps.
It's a young Cerberus.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby.
It's in.
Oh, Lil Cerberus. He's such a talented rapper.
Lil Cerberus.
Little.
He's going by Little Bow Wow, wow, wow.
Oh wow.
Nice. Bow wow wow wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So one
Wow, wow,
as
wow.
the and this is a large size puppy, not a medium size
Yeah.
puppy. So as it walks into the room, it's like one of the heads starts going boom boom ch, boom 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 ch, boom boom ch, boom 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 ch. The other heads like rap in unison. I'm Little Bow Wow 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 Wow, and I'm here to say, you're in my lair. Time for you to skedaddle day. I don't know.
Get out of my way.
I'm not-
Aaron, it was right there.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
It's right
That's
there.
what it says. That's right.
I like imagining that like the first two heads are very good at rapping, and the third just like
One's not. It's messing it up. It's like the first one takes the first verse, and the one that's bad takes the second verse. It has to rhyme all the time, but it can't. It can't ever get it right. And the middle head's like, "Why can't you get this right?"
Just
the middle
old
head
dirty
is the
bastard
one
of the group.
that's doing the beatboxing.
Yeah.
He's not talented, but he's
Beatboxing one's like,
entertaining.
"I got beatboxing down. We could have a group. You just got to learn to rhyme." Third head. Roll for initiative.
Okay. Oh, yep. That was. Yep. There's my.
All right.
There it is.
Let me pull up my Little Bow Wow 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 stats.
Mhm.
Wait, little Bow Wow Wow Wow.
Yes.
It's gotta have a ring to it, you know.
Yep.
Little Bow Wow cubed, y'all. What? Let me see what I got. Do I have a +2 initiative? It's not bad. It's not bad. I'll accept it. Andromeda?
I rolled a 6.
Delta?
15.
15. I don't like that. I don't like
Sorry.
that one. Could you re-roll?
I actually did
Can
because
the
my
DM
dice was cocked and I rolled the same thing. So
Oh, no. Roll again. Can the DM make you roll initiative again? That's part of the rules, right?
I
Roll
guess
again.
you can do whatever you want. I mean,
Kyros?
you're gonna hate mine if you didn't like a 15. 21.
damn, Kyros is ready.
Oh, there's actually a
Oh.
rule. If you get higher than a 20, you were so quick that you wasted your first turn and you only go in the second round. I think that's the way
That sounds about right.
In an adrenaline
That's how I roll.
adrenaline high.
all the people that drink coffee daily are like, that's too real.
Totally.
Naya?
I gotta sit down.
Well, since you didn't like either of them, I'll split the difference. I got an 18.
18.
Yeah, that should help, right?
We're ready for this thing.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
hate all of these rolls. Nyrix?
I also got an 18. My initiative bonus is +4. So, if you want to go first, Naya, you can. Otherwise,
Let me make sure I don't get any. Do I get like advantage on initiative or anything? No.
I mean, you might grab
Okay.
3 heads.
week 8.
So before you stands a large monstrosity in the form of a little Bow Wow Wow Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Kyros, it's hungry. One of the heads are looking right at you. So this room is a very wide open room. It's dome shaped. So for Nyrix, there would be space to fly in here. Obviously, the lava pit in the middle takes up a bit of room. So that is something to navigate. I imagine that as you all entered, you're on one side of that lava pit. This thing is on the other side of that. There's probably about 30 feet of space between you and that, where the lava pit's sort of in the middle, about a 15-foot diameter.
Is there like a rim or anything that we can walk around to get to the Cerberus? Or
Yeah, there's plenty of room. There's a good 15
Okay.
to 20 feet of room all around that. all around that lava.
And could I get to the Cerberus with 35 feet of movement?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So I would like to rage. And then I'm going to charge. And I'm going to do a reckless attack.
Are you now?
To roll with advantage.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. That's 1. Yeah. 13 to hit.
13 does not cleave the hide of a naked young little bow wow wow wow.
Crap. I'm not.
All these naked enemies were eventually going to get kicked off Twitch against their community
Yeah,
standards. I'm pretty sure.
I don't have inspiration or anything, so I miss, and I'm up there, and you can kill me. Please don't, but I'm there.
Hey,
But no, everybody's
I like
going
it
first.
because- hey, I like it because it's legendary action time.
Crap.
Oh crap! It's going to use
no.
one of its legendary actions to do an attack,
Uh-huh.
which is a bite.
Uh-huh.
One of the heads bites at you, Kyros. At a plus 12, it hits. AC 20?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it does. Oh no. 18 piercing damage? That hurts.
Holy crap. Okay, well, I take half of it.
Okay.
On a scale of 45, I'm at a 15.
Oh,
I was hurt in some of the previous fights.
Oh.
oh.
Well, you entered the boss battle.
I
a little
did.
bit- a little bit lower than, yeah. Okay.
It's fine.
No problem. No problem. It's all good. It's fine. Okay, next up. Nyrix.
So Kyros is on this creature, which is large. He's just been bitten. Is that right?
Yeah. It's a large monstrosity. And it just bit
yeah,
Kyros
I'm
for a healthy amount of
going
damage.
Yeah. I'm going to fly to Kyros and touch him. And I'm going to cast... Oh, wait. I don't have Cure Wounds. So I'm not going to fly to Kyros because I don't have to. I'm going to cast Healing Word at 2nd level.
Okay.
Sorry, it's not a bigger dice.
No. I'll take...
Yeah. So it's 2nd level. So just add. You can roll the d4s if you want. Just
No,
2d4,
please.
I
Even if
guess,
it's only a
and-
hit point or two, I'll take it.
Whatever you got.
And then, no, I know. And add
Please, sir. I'll take whatever's left in your
Add
bowl
plus-
after you're done eating. I'm so hungry.
Does Healing Word also is it plus? Charisma?
That gets your spell
Can't remember.
bonus, yeah.
It does. So +4 to each die, or no?
Yeah, just
No, just the
total.
total.
So is it... sorry, it was
Just the total.
2d4?
2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus
Yep.
4. Perfect.
Yep,
Oh, nice. Okay. I heal 9 hit
That's like a
points. Thank
regular
you.
healing potion, right?
Mm-hmm.
pretty much. Yeah. Okay, so that is a bonus
It's
action.
better because that would be 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's a little bit better.
I am out of 2nd level slots, but I'm full of firsts. So I'm
Little
gonna fly.
bow wow wow wow. I was happy to hear that.
Great. Yeah. I'm gonna hit little bow wow wow, with my bow from a distance, because fuck him. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna burn an inspiration because I have it to burn, and I rolled the same number. I will not burn my last inspiration because spamming it all seems like spamming. So I will accept the miss. I missed. I believe I missed. A 11 to hit.
11 is a miss. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So, but I was at range, so I'm not next to Johnny, and that's my turn.
Okay. Another legendary action? Why not? Time to bite. Who could it bite? Oh, there's only one person in melee. Kyros. It's a 21 hit.
Yes.
Okay, so this time, You take 3 poison damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh,
Oh God, 8.
Oh, only an 8?
Can I give
Finally,
my
the good guys
inspiration?
turn the corner.
My
You are poisoned for 1 minute, which is likely the remainder of this battle.
frick. Okay.
Is there a refresh save? Like end of every turn or anything?
Nope. Just poisoned. 1 minute. 10 turns. You can, keep track. You never know.
Things
You
can
never
ruin
do.
conditions
Naya.
that we haven't looked
What would you
at.
like to do?
Poison bones me on everything.
Okay, I cast Aid on Nyrix, Delta, and Kyros.
Thank you.
So
Right.
you each get 5 temporary hit points and regain 5 hit points at the same time.
Thank you.
Or, yeah, they don't. They are. Yep. And that's that. I can't really do much with my bonus action here that isn't casting a full spell. So, hold on, let me make sure that's an action. Yep. I retreat about 15 feet back into the into the elevator shaft hallway.
Okay. Yeah, you're literally going back almost to the elevator. I got it. Okay. Naya runs away and hides again. Delta.
okay. I am going to. I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself.
Your image. Okay.
To give myself some duplicates. And then
Alright.
I'm going to run up to Kyros and I'm going to cast Shield of Faith.
Oh, thank you.
So you get a +2 bonus to your AC. And then I'm going to kind of like try and get the Cerberus's attention with my duplicates to maybe get some heat off of
Flickering
Kyros for a
around.
second. Yeah.
Okay, great. Third and final legendary action. It'll bite at you, Delta.
Rude.
Okay, I gotta remember.
22 hit.
Yeah. But I have to. Okay. So each time a creature targets you with an attack, I roll a d20 to determine whether the attack hits one of my duplicates. Okay, so with 3, I have to roll a 6 or higher. And I got an 11. Sick. So it attacks a duplicate instead.
So it.
And yeah, it hits it. If the attack hits a duplicate, the duplicate is destroyed. Okay, so now I only have 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So now it's like a 10 or above or something instead. So.
Yeah.
All right. Just you and your duplicate hanging about. Little bow, wow, 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 giving out signatures. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. It's little Bow Wow's turn. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. You might say, wow, wow, wow.
I might.
Okay, what does this thing do on its turn? Oh, it really just has 3 heads and a multi-attack. Is that it?
That's
So-
enough.
2. Nyrix is ranged. Andromeda hasn't acted yet, so still back. All right. Kyros,
Mm-hmm.
getting bit at, my friend. There's an 18 hit.
18 hits.
Even
That's-
with the +2?
Yeah, my armor class is 17 now.
18 piercing damage.
Okay. I take half
Tried,
of that.
Kyros.
You did, and I appreciate it.
So if there's 2 deltas, it's going to try to bite one at each one.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Does a 28 hit delta?
Oh, God.
I mean, yes, but let's see if it hits a duplicate, maybe. Oh, frick. No.
Okay.
Wow.
That one hits you.
That
Okay.
means you take 3 poison damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
All right. It's rude.
Oh, so what's that?
18 for the
Oh,
Con save.
18 is a save. You are not poisoned.
Okay.
Oh, the last one only hits AC 15, Delta.
Okay. That does not hit.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. Hold on. That would. Sorry, I was mathing incorrectly. Right?
That
yeah.
one does hit?
Yeah, but let's see if it hits a dupe instead.
Oh, that's right, because your duplicate's still there.
It does hit a dupe. So
Okay,
now
so
I've
you're
only
down
got
2.
one. Got one dupe left.
Okay. Cerberus is gone. Andromeda. Finishing up the round.
Oh,
Andromeda,
boy.
lots of people getting bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess since this guy's a monstrosity, Andromeda will use her last Amazonian battle cry for the day.
Ooh.
And now I get advantage, and I'll whack him. I'll shoot an arrow at him
Very good.
from very far away.
Very good.
I get advantage now. That's better. So that's a 21 to hit.
Oh, 21. That does hit a Cerberus.
So he
First
takes
damage.
7 points of damage,
7 points of damage taken.
and then
It laughs it off.
All 3 heads.
and then Nicodemus will go in and like try to scratch one of his eyes out.
Okay.
Go for one of its.
Oh, and he rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Oh. Nicodemus.
It's
crashes
choice
and burns.
paralysis. There's 6 eyes. Nicodemus doesn't know which one to prioritize.
Go for one of its 8 eyes.
Okay. Unfortunately, Nicodemus gives it its best shot, but you know, little bow wow 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 is nimble and shifty, swift, both physically and in rhyme. That's what I've heard.
Naturally. Yeah.
Okay, top of the round. Still standing there. It's really barely hurt.
Yep.
Only
Yep.
taking 7 points of damage, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Heroes.
How far away from the lava pit am I?
Probably 10 feet.
Perfect. I will attempt to grapple the what you call it as a bonus action.
Okay.
So what do I have to do to do that again? Let's see. Melee attacks, grapple. I roll a strength athletics check contested by that strength athletics check, or dexterity, whichever's better. Normally I have advantage because I'm raging, but I'm poisoned, so I don't.
You could really say that they're fighting like cats and dogs.
Oh.
You could.
That
You
is
could.
inspiration. That was a good inspiration.
I rolled a 12.
A 12 on your athletics check?
Yeah.
Well, this thing doesn't have athletics, but it is pretty strong. Let's
Okay.
see what happens. It rolled a 17.
Aw.
Now, traditionally, that's better than a 12.
Yeah.
Is that how you
Is
rule
that-
it?
Yep. That's the way I see it.
Heroes doesn't understand math, so
Even though you're
Whoa.
athletic, it's just too strong. I mean, you gave it a really big hug. It somewhat appreciates that. But
Mhm.
I'm going to use my action to try again.
Ooh.
all right.
That's worse.
Okay.
I rolled an 8.
8. Oh, well, it rolled a natural 1, my friend, so
Oh.
Nice. Boom.
Okay, well, I pick it up. And I walk it over to the lava pit, and I drop it in.
oh god. All
Yeah,
right.
The
Now that's
Herculean
the-
barbarian feat is coming in handy
Yeah.
right away. You can carry things bigger than you.
Up to 2 sizes bigger than me.
That's right.
That's
Perfect for
so you
wrestling a man
suplex it.
lion.
You suplex it into the lava pit. All right. So I'm wondering.
Tombstone this thing.
Suplex the Doom Dog.
It doesn't
Exactly
really
me,
have
Marty God.
the lava rules in the book, so I'm guessing this is just going by standard old fire damage.
What's the most surprising about that is whoever wrote this book has never met a player.
Yeah,
That's,
Yeah, there's a
No, I
lava
was
pit. I'm going to try and
expecting
push it into it.
yeah, that's the first thing anyone's gonna do.
let's see here. 5e lava damage.
Yeah.
Lava or magma deals 2d6 points of damage per round of exposure, except in the case of total immersion, which you could argue there's some of that potentially going on here, which deals 20d6 points of damage per round. All right, sir.
Shit.
Feel free to roll 20d6.
Thanks.
I
I do the Zangief spin.
I'm going to say
drop
there's
thing.
probably some splashage going on here, though.
Oh, sure.
So
That's fair.
I want everybody else to make a dexterity save.
Oh, okay.
Even those of us who are at range.
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
20
that's
feet in a
satisfying.
hallway.
Oh,
Okay.
Naya, you're probably far enough away. You're probably okay.
Great.
That would be the death of me.
Oh,
God.
Oh, nice.
I rolled a 10.
Okay, 10. So
I rolled a 13.
15.
21. I see this coming because I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's true.
So Andromeda, you got to take 8 fire damage.
Ow.
Delta, what did you roll?
15.
Okay, you've dodged. I'll say no damage. Nyrix, where were you at?
13.
13.
It's my roguelike
you
nimbleness.
take 4 fire damage, sir. Just a bit of a
Okay.
splash.
Okay.
Did
Well,
we
I got-
roll the
I-
20d6?
I did.
Heroes?
73.
Oh. It's not dead.
Yeah, I'm no Naviro, but
It's
I'll
severely
throw
burned.
some lava.
It is bloodied. Is that it for Kyros?
Thanks
Yep.
to Marty, I'm still above my original.
Yeah, you're still above original health point. Yeah,
Because
okay.
of aid. Well, he raised our base by 5 points for like 8 hours or something.
All right.
So-
Legendary action. It's going to
Get out of the
attempt
lava.
to bite and grapple you back, Kyros.
Oh, no!
Oh shit! Is it gonna try and pull you in?
Suplexed by my own petard.
Dude.
First of all, does a 28 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to take the 18 piercing damage, and I need you to make an athletics check, sir.
I've been rolling them so good. Oh, no, 10.
Oh, no.
Oh, it only rolled a 13. That was your chance. You are grappled, sir.
Can I
Uh-huh.
gift my inspiration to Kyros?
Yeah, can I give one to Kyros? Kyros, quick, make a
I'm
pun.
Yeah, you can share inspiration.
Okay.
I will spend mine. You're up close, Delta. You keep yours.
Okay.
I'm bravely running away, so
19.
You are not grappled.
that's much better. That is so much better.
Visibly sweating from Kyros's try again, dog. Oh my god.
No.
Okay, Nyrix. It is your turn, sir.
Holy shit! This is really taking a turn. Okay.
You have a dog
Wow.
flailing in lava. Salamander's in there somewhere.
Yeah. Can I?
I don't know how that's
Salamander
working,
just like
but-
back, arms up the best that the pool. Just
It's at the
watching
bottom of the
for drink.
pool. It's like,
Right.
Yeah.
Sitting there pouting. Right. Okay. I am going to. Ask the I'm gonna ask the Cerberus to make a Wisdom saving throw DC 14.
oh no, I don't like these. Okay, so it rolled a 13, but surprisingly, it has a +4, so it does a 17.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
I guess
I
this
burn
is
spell
a
slot.
this is a benefit from Lutheria.
I guess. So I have 3 slots.
Yeah, sometimes having 3 brains helps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was my action. I'm out of inspiration. Yeah, that's my turn.
Still flying about, Nyrix. All right. Well,
Yeah, keeping,
keeping your
range,
distance.
I guess.
So,
Yeah.
time for another legendary action, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Time for another grapple check.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna take a bite again, Kyros. You're not out of the woods.
Nope.
Oh, it only hits AC 20.
Well, that's a hit.
Okay, well that's 3 poison damage. You're already poisoned, so no need to make that con save. But let's try this. Let's try this opposed grapple check again.
Okay. Oh God, 14.
25.
Oh
You are
no!
grappled, sir. You're being drug into the lava pool.
Yep, that makes sense.
Oh,
You're not quite there yet, but you're right on the edge. It's literally got a grasp around you. It's like, come on, buddy.
Yep.
You want me to take a bath? You're coming in with me.
Oh, you're so dirty. Stop it. Stupid dog.
Naya,
I hate the
you
dog.
see some stuff going down at the lava pool, Naya.
Yeah, unfortunately, I foolishly ran away 20 feet. So I run back 30 feet to be within reach of Kyros' next turn, probably.
Okay.
Ooh, sorry, Kyros. My cowardice.
I put myself in this situation.
It's this condition I have. It's called cowardice. The best thing I think I can do is cast Bless on Kyros, Andromeda, and Delta.
3 of you are blessed. Is that it for Naya?
I'll take it.
Yup.
Delta?
Okay. All right.
After you is little bow. Wow, 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 by the way.
I have a question.
Mhm.
I am wondering if you would allow for some
You cut out.
You cut
for
out.
some-
Sorry.
for some shenanigans.
Oh, shenanigans. Oh, well, I'm always up for shenanigans.
All right.
Have you not been
so
playing? Have you
I've
not been
got-
participating with us?
I've got this little cantrip called Lightning Allure. Could I Lightning Lure Kyros out of the jaws of fiery death right now?
The wording of lightning lure.
What is the wording of lightning lore? That's
You create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at one creature of your choice,
that's me.
15 feet of you. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line towards you. And then they take 1d8 of lightning damage if they're within 5 feet of me.
All right, let's do that. So I'm assuming, Kyros, that you'd be willing to forego the save to take the damage and be pulled.
Yes.
So really, it's a check of strength between the Cerberus and the spell, right?
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So you make like an Arcana check.
Oh,
'Cause it's like a spell, right?
yes. If I could, though, I use my charisma for all of my strength checks.
Okay, so yeah, something charisma based. All right, so an Arcana check replacing intelligence with charisma.
Sure.
All right, let's do that. And I'll just use good old strength, and we'll see who wins. And meanwhile, Kyros will either just still burn, he'll still take the lightning damage, and he still might get pulled into lava, but we'll see.
Well, he would only take the lightning damage if he becomes within
If he
5
got
feet
pulled.
of me.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, okay. Well, I did not roll great.
An 18?
That beats an 11. Kyros, you get pulled from the jaws of death once again, 10 feet, and take lightning damage. Delta, go ahead and roll the damage.
I'm hoping for low. Oh, yes, I rolled a 1. All right.
Oh,
Woo!
wow, that worked out all around.
I was really hoping for that. I know Kyros is not in a good way.
I'm better now, thank you.
Oh, whew. All right. And then, shoot, would Nicodemus possibly be within a range for me to touch them?
I mean, he could be. He was
Okay.
flapping about the dog's heads when
Nicodemus has enough movement, I would say for sure.
yeah.
Okay, well, if I could run up and touch Nicodemus to grant them Dragon's Breath, then
Oh yeah.
that will be my bonus action.
All right. Okay, very well. All right, you do that. So, little bow wow 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 wow.
And I will stay as far away from the lava pool as possible.
You're gonna. Okay. So, this young Cerberus leaps out of the lava pool and is dripping with lava, which I mean, is just gonna.
Oh, dogs! Fuck.
Oh no.
So first of all, it's gonna continue to take some fire damage because it's just coated in the stuff. So let me just note that here. It is obviously bloodied. It is not looking well, but it did not appreciate anything of what just went down. So Kyros, Delta, it's looking directly at the two of you, and it's running over. And it's
Me?
just gonna go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Kyros.
What did I do?
First you pulled its tasty treat that it was going to dip in the lava pool and cook away from it, Delta. Does a 24 hit?
Well, yeah.
Both of us
18
can
have-
piercing damage, Delta.
have one more
I
duplicate
do
left.
have one dupe, so let's
Oh no! There's still two of you running around.
This is
see.
the hardest
And
dupe,
it
though.
hits my last dupe.
Okay,
and
good.
Wow.
Poops it.
Nice.
I don't like it. It gets even more upset at you, and it bites again.
Oh no.
Oh, it only hits 18.
That'll still hit.
All right, 3 poison damage, and I need you to make a con save.
Okay.
Do you have advantage against poison? Am I making that up for Medusa?
That is Yuan-Ti that have
Okay.
that.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I don't believe.
That's a different snake person you play on this stream.
Yeah. I've tried checking, but no. It's only snake hair, not snake person. Oh gosh, that's gonna be a failure. That'll be
get-
5.
You get an additional D4.
Don't think it's gonna help.
No.
I do have
You are-
inspiration though,
You do have inspiration though,
so
and an additional D4. So
I'm gonna use that inspiration. Oh, I'm gonna add a D4 to that. See if that. Oh, okay. Doing math really quick. 15.
That's what you needed. Power score saves you from the poison. Okay, Kyros, you're gonna get bit by a third head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it only hits 18.
That's
18?
a hit.
Oh, okay. So that is 9 piercing damage, and I want another opposed strength check, sir. Well, athletics for you.
It was a 9. It was
9. Okay.
on a
So
16.
a 17 beats a 9. So one of the heads grabs you like by the back of your neck or
by my
back.
nape,
Looks
yeah.
like it's gonna do the toss thing, right?
Oh no.
It's gonna do like the dog shake. It's like shaking you, and it's gonna get ready to do the toss thing, but not quite yet. It's Andromeda's turn first. Andromeda.
I think first she's gonna have Nicodemus use the dragon's breath that Delta made him do, and have it like blow right into like the dog's eyes that's holding
Oh,
Kyros. Hopefully it'll make him drop. So how do I do dragon's
is it a
breath?
reflex saving throw or is it?
It is all right. Let me pull it up. You choose the type of damage. Until the spell ends, the creature can use an action to exhale energy of the chosen type in a 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 3d6 damage of the chosen type on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one.
It's a 9.
Oh. So I guess it fails. Right? Or
That's a fail. Yep.
that takes 3d6.
So
It's
you're burning it more.
Yeah. 8,
Yeah, I would have chosen
9. 9 points of damage.
All right. Oh, it's really badly hurt, but it still has a grip on Kyros.
Oh no!
Andromeda.
Andromeda will attack then. She has advantage because she's still doing her battle cry.
Getting ready to do the fling.
The thing.
And an additional D4 should you need it.
I do need it. 17?
Well, that's a hit. That hits a young naked Cerberus. Oh no! How much damage? I want to hear the damage before I decide what happens.
He takes 9 piercing damage.
How do you kill little Bow Wow Wow Wow?
I think Andromeda was kind of panicking because he was getting ready to fling Kyros. She would just go directly for the dogs, right between the eyes, trying to get it to drop him.
It gives out 3 yelps, and it all 3 of them drop it like it's hot. I'll take the inspiration for something else later.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good of you.
Because it's, you burnt the dog, you get it. It's a Snoop Dogg thing. Yeah. I mean, there's so much buried in that.
Yep.
It's like a Snoop Dogg song and the whole thing. I mean, that was a great one.
It had layers.
The important thing is you're not waiting for anyone else to tell you it was great. You got it.
Okay. Anyway, you beat the young Cerberus, I guess. So, I listen, all the viewers. I know you're disappointed, but we'll move on. It's just a story. Okay. There'll be more opportunities down the line to beat the bad guys. All right. So you defeat this great beast. Kyros, how you feeling?
Terrible.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have 12 hit points out of 53, but if I took a bath in that lava, dead, just dead.
Yes. No.
I was like, what are my backup characters? Jesus.
I will cure your wounds.
Thank you.
Since we're still not done yet, I'm going to do it at the first level. That's another 7.
Okay, and how long am I poisoned for?
It would wear off.
You said it was a minute, right? Okay, right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was worried about other things towards the end. I forgot about that.
Okay. Well.
So here you are. About half the lava's out of the pool. The salamander's like up to her waist. She's like, "What the hell?"
So, are you a bad lady or what? Because your pet tried to eat me.
No, it was just like I was trying to make a joke. I mean, it's obviously thing has just been around. Pet couldn't get to me. I mean, I'm in lava until you literally put it in the lava. No, listen, I'm just I'm just looking to get out of here. I'd just like to, if you could go. I mean, it probably they have the contract somewhere by the forge. I would love it if you could just go and find that and give it to me so I could just get rid of it so I get out of here. I mean, I don't know what I can offer you, but I mean, I'm just looking for a way out.
Well,
Doesn't seem really great for you to have been imprisoned here.
What do I
I mean,
know?
it wasn't great having this rapping dog around. I mean, you don't know how many songs it has tried to like test out on me.
Yeah,
it has not been good.
Tried to get you
There's
through.
only so many times you can join at SoundCloud.
Have to say,
Yeah.
kept handing me CDs, asking me to join at SoundCloud. It's just, I said
Thank
no.
you. I already have one.
This is probably full of malware.
Can I don't like. I'm not sure if insight or what do I know about creatures from the elemental plane of fire and their overall trustworthiness?
Oh, you could do an insight check.
Okay. I am very well trained in this, which means it'll roll a fucking 4.
Yes, welcome to my every athletics roll this episode.
Andy, would you like to tell the people about what I got?
Hold on. My screen just went to sleep. Yeah, that's not good. It's a 9.
Yeah. I said I'd roll a 4. I'll
You
do you
rolled a
one worse. I rolled a 3. So that's a
Well,
9.
In general, yeah, you know that they're not from here, and yeah. I mean, this one seems sincere to you.
Sure. And like,
I think
it's
we
like
should free
looking
it.
through the mirror darkly, right? She's sitting in a pool of fire. I would be sitting in a pool of water. We have so much in common.
So the salamander says, "Look, why are you all even here? I mean, you didn't come to save me. You obviously didn't know I was here. I mean, you're just looking for treasure. You're just treasure hunters."
No, we're here to refire the forge, which I'm afraid you're an essential component of. So,
Or kill that thing. Or both.
both are.
I definitely know how to light the forge because that's what the dwarves basically made me do all the time. So I could do that for you.
Oh, crap, sorry.
If you're willing to do that, then I mean, even without that, I'm willing to try and free you. No creature should live in bondage.
Okay, well, if you could just like destroy this like bronze sphere thing, then I could get out of the lava pool.
Sure. I'm gonna look at it.
We could just walk
What is
over
it?
to the blast furnace, and I could just light the thing up for you.
Well,
Oh.
Do we
okay.
need the contract to...
What are our? Can we take a long rest?
Or at least a
I
short
mean, to
rest.
sit eight more hours. I mean, I've survived hundreds of years.
I think you'll be fine.
Can I look
Yes.
at this?
I can last 8 more hours, I suppose.
Time is an abstract to you. You
May I-
can absolutely do it.
May I examine the bronze device?
You may. Yeah, it's a perfectly round bronze sphere. It sits on 4 legs, and it has a spout on it, and it does seem to be very cold to the touch. It looks like it is magically triggered when the salamander leaves the pool. This thing lets off a blast of very cold energy that would
And it's
potentially kill the salamander, if not severely hurt it.
and it is affixed to the ground.
Yeah, it's on legs, on bronze
Could we
legs.
not just like
Can it-
push it in?
Can
to
it be
the-
turned around or knocked over?
Yep.
Help me knock this over, Kyros, please. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, fine.
Can we
Yeah, no,
please take a
need
long
something.
rest? We were about to alert the troglodytes that we assured we would not light the forge, and they will either come down here in numbers, or we're going to have to go out there and fight them for it. Our tank is in no shape to fight. If we take a long rest, and then we can light the forge, and then we're prepared for whatever hell this place has left for us. That would be my only suggestion.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Long rest.
Sounds
Take
good.
a long rest.
The salamander can tell us its stories while we... And then we can release her and hope that she doesn't turn on us.
Everybody rests peacefully by the spilled lava pool with the
Nice.
imprisoned salamander.
And we're back to our original hit point total.
She's
before
like, listen, it told me this
Yeah.
one song one time. It was like boom, boom, ch, boom, ch, boom, boom, ch, boom. No, wait, somebody keep up the beat for me so I can sing.
Yeah, no. No, it was easier with 3 heads, I imagine.
Yeah, I can't do all the parts. Wait,
Just-
okay, so whenever I say
scooching further and further away from the lava pit and the salamander, turning around like passive aggressively so my back is to them.
Now we have to join the salamander SoundCloud. Steel is getting worse and worse all the time.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than someone telling you a rap
stole
song
some
they
of
once
his.
heard.
I stole some of his beats and I turned it into like sick burns.
Oh.
Very
That's
good.
where the subtitle comes from. Yeah.
So they're burn tracks then?
Burn.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Inspiration.
Sometime it can. No, I'm certain my character's not the best one to do it. Can we find the contract that she keeps referencing?
Yes. So you go over to the blast furnace, and it's a separate room all by itself.
Okay.
It's 4 large stone vats lined up against the walls. Spouts extend from the walls over the top of the vats, and at the center of the room there is a 3-foot wide circular hole, and that's where Sally has to go down to light the forge.
Mm-hmm.
In here, there is a large gathering of ancient dwarven treasures.
Okay.
56 platinum, 125 gold, 389 silver, an adamantine trident,
Ooh.
and 6 adamantine javelins,
Wow.
Shit.
and a ruined tablet that keeps the forge keeper bound to the mithril mine. She's like, yeah, that's the thing. I can just
You
take
mean
that and get rid of that, and then, literally dip it in the lava and destroy it, and that releases me from my contract. Great. It's a great thing to do. We should do that. Oh, do you want me to light this thing for you first?
Please.
Yeah, I don't like any part of this. I do not like you, Sally. I want to be on record for that. 100% no.
Why?
Why?
You almost sound like you'd be a dwarf, Naya, saying words like that.
Well, and I'm struggling a little bit. I do think there's some cultural animosity between fire and water here, but no. Yeah, no. She's too urgent.
I just want to get out of here.
Trapped here for hundreds of years.
Can I please light this thing up and just get out of here?
She's.
I have kids that are like 400 years older now.
Oh, yeah, you missed
It's going to
graduation.
be a whole thing. I mean, you don't understand. I've probably got great grandkids by now. I've never even met.
Well, then you're not missing them. Saying,
typical water people. They're cold hearts.
You know what, Fire? Let's see. Starting the forge is one of our deals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is one of your great labors, indeed.
Yeah.
Or, hey, look, if you don't want to, that's fine. Just let me go. I won't light it. You can make the, Trog King happy. Just get out of here. Don't do the great labors. It's good. Everybody's happy. Theria likes it. Sidon likes it. Everybody's good with it.
Those are 2 people I'm not happy to make happy. What does everybody else think? Because, I mean, one way or the other, we have to light this forge.
Oh, yeah.
I think we have to light the forge and free the salamander. I've said what I think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I'm not suspicious of it.
Maybe we could make a deal with Sally that no harm will come to us or others if we free her or something.
I'm good with that because it's just going to light this little forge up and the lava's going to flow and you can make weapons from this thing or whatever. Build yourself a chunk of metal, whatever you want to do with it. Once I do that, I'm just happy to break the tablet and head on out of here.
What language is the tablet in?
Dwarven.
Okay. Well, I can't read. And plus, it's Dwarven contract law. That's 2 languages deep.
Can I read Dwarven? Giant, damn it.
Yeah, I know Elvish, so if there's any shared words, I might know them. But
Yeah.
It was primordial. I was kind of hoping it was being Ignan or something, and I'd have a shot at squinting at it, but no, that's...
I mean, the dwarves didn't be like, hey, and by the way, don't let that salamander go. You know, they just were concerned with the skulls of their kin. So
Yeah.
Seems
Well,
like-
as soon as we do that, we've made an enemy of the Troglodyte King and all the other Troglodytes. I'm not that worried about them. I'm just making sure that we all know. So is there a proper order of business to take the Cerberus back up to it and be like, here first, cash in that quest, then come back down? Or I think then we're surrounded by Troglodytes.
Yeah,
are they gonna let us go back down in here if we go back up there? I kind of have a feeling no.
Yeah, I would just probably select the forge now.
I feel no loyalty to the Troglodyte King.
Oh yeah, no.
Fuck that guy.
Oh yeah, I could care less about the Troglodyte King.
But yeah, I don't want to have to.
We will aggro
fight him
every
twice or
Troglodyte
whatever.
in here the minute we do this.
Yeah, I think.
Aren't we heroes? Aren't we called to light this forge and fulfill this task? I find this quibbling offensive, my friends. I think we should free this creature that's been in servitude and bondage for years, and we should do the right thing and accept the consequences and let the chips fall where they may. That is my feeling.
Yeah, and if things go sour, we'll tell them Nyrix did it, and then we run away.
Okay.
I accept that.
Okay.
On there.
I ultimately.
If none of you have the courage to stand by your choices, I will be the person to bear the brunt of that.
I don't think it has anything to do with courage, dear Nyrix. I think it's just being cautiously aware of our situation.
I'm aware.
Kyros, what was your...
No, even if I don't quite trust Sally, I'm a little suspicious of her. I ultimately agree with Nyrix that we should just light it, let her go. That is the right thing to do. And my accent went away for a minute, but that's okay. It is the right thing to do. And I mean, there's 5 of us. We can fight her. We're rested.
Is there a way to set up any kind of ambush down here? Because we are trapped below ground until...
we just got a crap ton of new javelins.
It's true. It's true.
Anybody handy with a trident?
Sally says, actually, if you want me to stick around and work the forge and you want to set up a defense here, she says if you pull on some of these chains and it will spew lava a certain way, and if you work this over here, it'll do the fire vents, and
See, she's helping.
I mean, I've been here for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
What's another 15 minutes? I mean, even if you all die, I still get out of here.
I like the way you think, Sally.
Excellently spotted,
see,
Sally.
Sally gets it.
As for trident, I mean, I could probably use a trident, but I already have a sweet as javelin of lightning. So
okay, and according to Sally is only required to light the forge, not to keep the forge going. Does that seem...
Yes. Can we ask Sally if the forge is gonna keep going after we set her free?
As long as you don't let a forge go cold, it does tend to...
Yeah, as long as you don't let it go cold, it'll be fine. Do you have somebody that's going to work it?
Well...
I got a hammer.
we can
start.
Does anyone have...
We've got
Any
it.
one of us have proficiency with Smith's tools?
why am I looking? No, no, I don't.
No.
No, we all took Outlander for some reason. So.
I've got
I
a
can
proficiency with thieves' tools.
Speak giant.
Does that help?
Giants
Yeah,
are sometimes forges. Does that help?
If we full clear this place out, we can get
Yeah, we can go
workers
get
back here.
the not Hephaestus, that guy, the dwarf.
Kira comes out of invisibility again, and she's like, "Boy, that was a great battle, by the way. I was jotting down notes the whole time."
Yeah, thanks for helping.
I'm thinking once you get this forge lit, you could probably just bring Vulcan back here, can't you?
That was
that's
it, Vulcan.
Yes.
It's Roman asbestos.
Yes.
Yeah, and That's what we'll do. Okay, so... All right.
Sally kind of lights up. She perks up. She's like, "Oh, Vulcan." She's like, "I've worked with him." She's like, "Actually, if you're gonna get Vulcan back here, I might be willing to stick around for a little bit longer."
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that guy's pretty cool.
Yeah, if we
we can still free
Yeah, I
you,
was
so
gonna
it's
say-
on a voluntary base. But if you want to stick around and fangirl over Vulcan, then that's fine for us.
Well, I mean, maybe we can work out a deal where I can like get some leave. You know, paid time off is a great thing.
Yeah.
you're probably owed about 50 years of it.
Yeah. Cashed out your
Yeah.
PTO.
Yeah.
Oh, but only so much carries over.
Yeah.
With a
You gotta
rigged
start using those
system.
days.
See, here we go again. These big corporations.
It's really anti-worker when you consider it. Okay.
Then let's do that.
Which
I'll light
is
the
more
forge.
essential to Sally, to ruin the machine or break the contract, or does it matter what order that happens in?
Oh, I would assume you'd have to ruin the machine first, or she can't get out
Right.
of the lava pool.
Okay.
Let's ruin the machine.
Okay.
So that's inconsequential. There's nothing preventing you from doing that. So you sort of break that machine apart. It shatters. Little bits of ice come out of the inside of it, or whatever. It's destroyed. So that allows her.
There's a secret ice elemental trapped in there.
No way! It's like I've been in here for 600 years. I've been hearing her whining.
You know what,
complaining
Sally?
About...
I'm a bit tired of your whinging, actually.
They fight. They
Oh, no.
they destroy each other.
Yeah.
There's nobody to light the.
You get a whole
forge.
pool
We're at
to
an
swim around
impasse.
it. I'm stuck in an orb, Sally. An orb.
So Sally slithers over to the forge, goes down the 3-foot hole. The forge lights up. It operates again, and the light sort of almost magically fills the entire chamber, and back into the chamber with the lava pit, and back towards where the elevator was, and back down a side shaft that goes to that big, huge mine shaft. So it lights up down the inside of that. It lights up the upside of that. It lights up the whole upper level. And that's where you hear the drum beats of the trogs in the background.
Drums in the deep,
Drums
yeah.
in the deep.
Boom, boom. It's very Lord of the Rings-esque with the goblins.
Boom, boom, boom.
And then you hear bing, like an elevator chime, and like way too many things load into it. And then and it's like, you know, the creaking of the elevator.
Can we get the salamander to create a fire at the bottom of the shaft so they descend into it?
Or
Since it's willing to work for us and work
Well,
with us.
she's like, look, I'm willing to like play defense
people,
here at the
please.
forge if you want
It's a
me
real,
to. But
it's a real Kyros
we-
situation here.
Can we
Yeah.
can we stick the javelins in the ground in front of the door so they would have to like
okay.
run?
Well, that's a great
They would
idea.
have to try and get around them.
all right, so you're
Oh,
gonna
I
quickly go and yeah.
I was just gonna cut the ropes to the elevator.
Oh.
That works. Gravity is our friend.
Well, it's a dwarven elevator. I'm thinking it's probably chain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some kind of adamantine or something.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
this place is full
Probably
of
why
mithril.
it's still
That makes
working
sense.
after 400 years.
So you did say that elevator was a metal box, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hot metal, check it and see. I cast it on the elevator.
Oh no!
That's the second level,
Oh.
so they're all going to take 2d8 fire every 6 seconds.
Okay.
And you would say like metal conducts electricity, right?
Let's do that. It does.
Yeah, you might say that.
Electricity?
Kira.
Yes. I forgot about that. Yes.
Because I have a javelin of lightning.
So wait, everybody's just gonna run over to the elevator.
We're gonna kill this elevator. No, wait, we need that to get it back up.
No, I'm not running over. I just have to be within, I think, 60 feet of it. I'm just
Yeah,
looking
okay.
at it, going,
Right.
Yeah.
And it's 100 foot. It takes maybe about a minute to get down. So
oh, so that's 20 die?
okay.
Do you want
so
average damage?
No, we do.
Or...
we don't have to go. No, we don't have to go into detail.
Okay.
So the elevator drops and it gets to the bottom and it's like ding, and the doors open, and just a bunch of ash comes like rolling out. And then there's this like golden headband that comes rolling out of there.
Nice.
Oh.
And,
Hey.
and amongst
I
the
do
ash,
say.
there's this really pretty scepter.
Ooh.
It's like something
Okay.
like a king would hold. That's worth
I'll
500.
pick up that red hot headband and scepter with Mage Hand and let him cool off. Get him out of the ashes. I don't know who wants what. We did establish that was a headband of intellect, right?
Mhm.
Yep. Headband of intellect.
It's pretty good.
Oh, all right. Well, I thought maybe we were gonna have a big, nice, fun battle scene next time. Hey,
Sorry.
guess what? Your second Great
I'll
Labor's
subtract my
complete.
second level spell slot. Yeah.
Guess what? You're all level 5.
Oh,
Yay!
frick yes.
Guess what? Your fame has gone to 4.
We melted a bunch of people.
Next time, we'll return to Astoria. We'll see what happens with these dwarves and their dwarven skulls, and we'll figure out what it's going to take to get the chosen to the necropolis at Telemach for the third of
Yes.
their first 3 great labors.
Whee!
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Well done
Thank
cooking
you.
the trogs, Nyrix, Kyros.
It's a great spell.
And the scepter is
That
just has a gold
lava-
value of 500.
Yeah, it's not a rod of.
Doesn't
Yeah,
do
just an
anything.
expensive, pretty scepter. All
That
right.
Lava wrestling was pretty intense, man.
Yeah. Like getting to use your Herculean wrestling. The headband of intellect. It automatically gives you a 19, or it gives you plus something.
I think that's what it
Gives
is.
you
I think
It's
it sets your
auto
intelligence to
19, yeah.
It's yeah.
To figure out who needs that between now and next.
Chat amongst yourselves before next time and figure out who has what.
None of us
Like,
are intelligence.
Who wants a
casters
bunch
or
of
anything, so-
adamantine javelins, or do we split them up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a javelin, but I already have the cool javelin.
I think it would be funny if Kyros got the headband of intellect.
I don't even know if he would know what to do with it. No, I'm having second
Well, you
thoughts,
don't.
and I don't
It's
like that.
until you put it. Right.
It hurts
So you start getting second thoughts.
It
That's
hurts.
brilliant.
No.
The first thoughts were
Yeah,
probably
The first
no.
thoughts were always good enough.
Yeah, I think that can only muddle Kyros' mission.
The headband of intellect meets its match. It's like, no, I can't. I
Yeah.
can't handle this situation.
The headband
This
starts
person's not-
sparking and just shatters.
Yeah, but I off the top of my head, I'd say sorcerer or bard are more likely to make intelligence-based checks for us, like arcana and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I am trained in none of them, so unless you want me to have an okay Arcana score.
that would be all it would be.
Well, that might
I'm
prevent you
trained
from
in-
screaming out like green flame blade or.
I would know that that's not how magic works.
Yeah.
Could
it doesn't
be
mean
helpful.
you would still scream it because it's fun.
So now I
I've
scream
got
second
two trained
attack.
intelligence skills.
And
All right.
is it all bards eventually get half their proficiency to non-proficiency stuff, or is that just
I have it says the second level.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
It's
all
jack of all
bards.
trades.
Second level.
So
feat.
I've already got I'm the ones I'm not trained in. I have a +2 or a +1, and I'm about to have a plus. No, I'll still
Yeah.
have a plus.
if we want to
Oh no, I have a +2.
maximize
No.
its effects, I think Nyrix is the best solution for it. I know you said talk about it between. We're talking about it now, Garrett. What are you going to do about it?
Hey, whatever you gotta do. But I'll just
Sure.
hear the evil plans as they're laid out by the devious masterminds, destroying all these poor native Thylean creatures.
Plus, if we keep trying to put it on Delta, the snakes would keep removing it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn,
It'd be like,
fighting over which one gets to wear it, which has the super smart brain.
I can't be
The little
tamed.
brains.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
kind of funny
Okay.
if one of your snakeheads is really smart.
Smarter than the rest. It becomes a SoundCloud
Right.
rapper. It's a whole problem.
Yeah, totally. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
great intelligence comes a
Yeah.
SoundCloud rapping.
Yeah.
Little snack.
That's it. Until next
Like and
time.
subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Yay, great game.
I'm sorry we broke your death trap.
Worth it
What
for
these
level
players
5.
do.
With
For any
lightning lure and
DMs
heat
out
metal.
there,
The clear
DMs
villain.
that are out there, this is a great episode to learn what you have to deal with.
We'd make friends with Sally.
I want a lightning lord out of the dog's mouth. Yeah, fine, whatever.
I suplex the Cerberus.
Yeah, I want
That
to
was
German
awesome.
suplex it into the vat of lava. Okay, it's only like 800 pounds or something, but sure.
My
Herculean
My
barbarian.
Herculean barbarian lets me do it.
In-game class, right?
With one hand,
Wrote this
too, I would
book
like to
anyway.
point out.
Why are we doing
one
this
hand.
game? Like,
Because I'm still allowed to hit them. Okay. Have a great day, everybody.
Like and subscribe.
Bye.
Like and subscribe.
Smash the bell.
Bye.
Boop, boop, boop.